me some baddies. No one gives a shit when I carve them up.
Don't often get to kill my enemies twice in a row.
Whoa. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana. And this is Rue.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 9 of Chainsaw Man from Kyoto.
So Makima was headed to Kyoto before she got unceremoniously shot in the head. And everybody else seemingly also got shot in the head. What are your thoughts before we jump into this episode?
I mean, last episode was really shocking.
Yeah.
I think I'm mainly curious what kind of the aftermath is going to look like and what plan is, I guess. This is a mess.
We're going to have to see how this fight goes, but right now they are hopelessly outgunned. And if you're excited / horrified for more episodes of Chainsaw Man, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. All right, are we excited for episode 9 of Chainsaw Man?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
The Ghost Devil was putting in work before the snake swallowed it.
Yeah. Where's the blue coming from? Oh.
Blood. From the Ghost Devil, I believe.
Okay.
So I haven't seen any of this, by the way. Oh, I forgot to mention that. I am now officially also blind reacting to the last 4 episodes.
Thank God.
Good
Piece
stuff.
of shit.
My God.
How dare you watch and make sure I don't yak.
How dare you warn your wife?
Such a bad husband.
It's funny, one person said, no, why did you tell her? Honestly, W husband, though.
Yeah, they all look pretty bad.
Yeah, she's about to look like nothing.
Yeah.
And it was for nothing.
Literally for nothing.
Because when I finally go, you can cry for me. Snake, swallow it.
She lost a nail for that.
Okay.
She just gave up 1 nail.
Damn.
For all that. That's crazy.
That's a good trade, I guess. I mean, losing a nail is gross, but...
The fiend made a break for it.
Well, good thing our target is Chainsaw's heart. Forget the fiend.
So power ran. Oh, the ghost pulled.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
All right, ghost coming in the
now
clutch.
You've done it.
This time I'm gonna cut him right down the middle.
Just make sure you don't damage the heart.
And it seems like the Eternity Devil is also after that.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you two are bad guys. And it mean business. Love me some baddies. Can't get enough. You know why that is? No one gives a shit when I carve them up.
Don't often get to kill my enemies twice in a row.
Whoa. First hybrid battle. That is a hell of a shot.
That was really cool.
Go. Okay, I'm excited for this fight.
Yeah.
Like, who's left? Power? That's it. Aki's still alive, but on death's door.
We've engaged Chainsaw at the Nerima Nishidai building. 3rd floor. Requesting backup.
Yeah, there's a whole organization.
Mm-hmm. Backup?
Also, why is she dressed so casually? Like, just in a hoodie to go, like, murder someone?
I mean, if you're just gonna call a snake, it doesn't really matter.
No, that's fair.
Like, he's in full captain's garb. That's not productive.
That's fair. I just feel like that's a bit more tactical. then like
How?
because like you're covering, like you're not going to be as easily cut and hit by debris. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you're just like showing
In
up to
short.
a fight just in
Yeah.
shorts, I'm like,
All right.
but then again, this guy's a hand-to-hand combat guy. But dang,
Ooh.
oh, here's backup.
Keep your aim on his heart and his arms.
The heart? I thought that was
Yeah, we
important.
thought we were saving that.
Does it not need to be in one piece? They just like
I don't
gross.
know.
But
Did he say
like,
keep it off his heart in his arms or on?
I heard on.
Hey, this jerk's one of your bad guy buddies, yeah?
That observation have a point.
Well, if you move 1 millimeter from there, your buddy will lose his head, and there'll be a special on ground beef.
You're such a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's right. Sit your dumb ass down. Where'd he?
Oh, he did the thing again.
Ah.
This makes me think he's got to be.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got to be a katana, because like that's what you do with a katana.
Oh,
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
Alright, we better move him. You go and bring the car around.
Holy shit! Just grabbing him by the handle is crazy.
Quick. Then again, I guess there's no rush. Chainsaw's friends are dead. Devil hunters are still human. They'll lose to guns like anyone would.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a gun devil. Got to be behind this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they only got him. Yeah, no, they killed all the different devil hunters.
Oh my god.
She's the most shocking, honestly.
Yeah.
We're almost at the station. Move to the other cars and try to blend in.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, well they did say that she is like not aged and could just drink and drink and drink and not get drunk. So it makes sense that she's not like fully human.
Like, but what is she then? Is she a... do you think it's related to devils?
Maybe it's like if there are devils, there are angels.
Oh, you think she's an angel?
I don't know. I'm not ready to commit to her being a devil.
Huh, weird.
Very weird.
If she was
I am
a devil,
obsessed
what kind of...
with the way she just like appeared.
Yeah, she just stood up like...
Hi.
If she was a
Little
devil,
soft
what kind
smile.
of devil do you think she would be? Like, what would be the name?
Fear of e-girls. Fear of hair damage.
I was thinking like seduction devil or something. Like,
Okay. But
because
I feel like most people aren't afraid of that.
That's true.
Like it needs to be something that there's like a public general fear of that she somehow represents.
We'll see. But I think you can. How is she alive? How is she even alive?
She's Harrison Butker's demon and it's just women in suits.
Dragging him for filth. And if anybody comments like, he had a point.
You didn't watch
he had a
the
bad
whole,
point.
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah,
It
no.
was stupid.
Okay, more devil hunters.
Okay, so they didn't get all of them.
Got bad news. Tokyo Special Units 1, 2, 3, and 4 were all assaulted by gunmen.
Huh? Makima is dead?
If so, we've been wasting our time here.
Weird response.
Meanwhile, Makima's just gonna walk off
like,
this
she's
train.
fine.
And what did she do to the guys that all pulled their guns on her? Like, is she a fighter? Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're all dead except for her, that doesn't look great.
we'll see.
Did she revive everyone?
I don't know.
Or no, the people who ran out are...
Yeah. No, all those people that ran out were just people on the train. So she's
Right.
alive.
Tendo, moments ago there was a shooting on board the train. It goes without saying, but lunch is cancelled. Please clean up the bodies.
Tokyo got hit too. But more importantly, that blood.
Are you injured, Miss Makima? It's not my blood. I was able to avoid getting shot.
No, you weren't. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What did she do to them?
It's like she threw a dodgeball through them.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The dodgeball devil. But what? What?
People would
Look
be
at
rightfully
that.
afraid of dodgeball. Oh my god.
Holy crap. So she is powerful. What is
Yeah, well, and
Makima?
she got shot in the head, and her head is just fine, clearly.
And she lied about it.
Yes, but like, she was able to get rid of the blood and injury on her head, but then leave whatever was on her body. Interesting. Okay.
I think she's not human. Can't be.
No.
That's,
No. Her eyes probably should have given that away.
yeah.
Damn.
It's pure chaos.
The police have
over
got to
there.
be going
Unfortunately,
crazy.
We don't have a whole lot of reliable info. Right now, they're still focused on confirming casualties.
Well, ma'am, should we head to Tokyo to offer our assistance?
We won't make it in time if we do. Just a hunch, but I think Denji's their main objective. Have to handle it from here.
She knows something about Denji.
I need you to borrow 30 convicts serving life sentences or worse from
Borrow?
the Ministry of Justice. While he's doing that, you go find the nearest temple at the highest altitude and rent it out, Tendo.
30 convicts.
At a high altitude temple.
A clean change of clothes would be nice too.
What is she doing to those convicts? Are they all getting their final meals? Like, what is happening? Is Makima gonna, like, trade them to revive everybody else?
Just eat.
No, this is after they've picked them up.
What do you mean?
So, by Miss Makima?
My thought is somehow Makima's gonna trade their lives for everybody else's somehow.
Oh, interesting. Okay, gotcha.
Like, she's
gotcha.
like, who's
I thought-
expendable?
I see. Okay, I thought you... Never mind.
Why high altitude?
Yeah.
That sure is so detailed.
Yeah.
Miss Makima? They're a few minutes away. Thanks for the heads up, Tendo. I'll be right there.
What is gonna happen to these people?
Pick up the pace!
And Denji's like half.
Be out of commission for a while.
He's heavy. Come on, give me a hand!
All right, already. Sheesh.
Is he dead too? He lost his lower half.
How? Nothing on that side to hold.
Dude, sometime this century.
What the? Something feels weird.
Quit freaking out. Just lift.
No, really. I'm telling you.
He saw a crow?
Like?
Can you be a little more specific?
Oh! What?
Hey,
Just got juiced.
come in, Team E. Verify that Makima's dead.
It's like something...
Message
It was like something invisible.
Wait. She said,
Hey, come in, Team E. Verify that Makima's dead.
Oh,
she
shit.
knows it's about Makima.
Yeah. It was like he got smushed by something invisible. Oh my god.
Yep, she's trading their lives. Has to be.
But these aren't the prisoners.
I think she is killing prisoners that it is somehow transfers to kill other people too.
Oh,
Like, it's like, I give death a life, death will go get a life for me. Like,
interesting.
that's like my guess.
Okay.
Because why else would you get a bunch of people that are expendable?
I have no idea.
Bitch.
Something with the crows.
What's the
too.
bird doing?
Yeah.
So why did
They can't see
Even
it
her
either.
people are blindfolded?
Maybe you're unaware, but she reports directly directly to the chief cabinet secretary. Rank and file hunters like us don't have clearance to know about the devil she's contracted with.
Oh. Oh, maybe she's contracted with Nova.
Okay.
Shuzo Mishima. Say that aloud.
Shuzo Mishima.
Hurry up and get chainsaw.
What is she doing?
What? Okay.
Now! Come on, get the lead out and move! Are you even listening to me, Mishima?
About to happen
You
to
can
him.
tell the same thing.
Oh. Yeah, no. That guy's dead. It's a trade.
Holy shit.
What?
Takashi Inoue. Say that name.
How does she know their name?
Takashi Inoue.
So if someone says the name of someone else, she can kill them and it kills the other person too.
Yeah.
Wait!
Yeah, running is gonna help.
How does she know all of them? Oh my god.
Somebody! Damn it! Help me!
I'm at a loss. This is
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
Are the crows
Oh.
telling her the name somehow? What?
Maybe. They're like little spies.
I think it stopped as they're the only ones standing.
Either that or they're next.
Yeah.
You can remove those.
Can she see them from here? No.
Everything's gone.
Maybe she can see them somehow from here.
I've done everything within my power from Kyoto. I'll be returning to Tokyo now.
Oh my god.
A bullshit power like this is bound to be Makima's. We should get going while we have the chance.
God damn it. Thought they put a bullet through her head.
They did.
She just spat it back out. Helicopter? Oh. Yeah, see, this guy's not a policeman.
Hmm.
Oh, he protected her.
Oh.
And we don't know who she's contracted with, Devil Wise.
Right.
You too. You're with them, the shooters.
Snake!
Whoa.
Oh my god.
All right.
This is cool.
Excuse me? Excuse me,
Oh my
when did
God,
she
this
become
is
incredibly agile
literally-
and strong?
This is very badass.
Yeah. And she was so scared in the hotel.
Die inside the van. Wow, alright.
Yeah, your driver got squished.
Yeah, make sure to get a nice little reverse in.
Yeah, what?
Holy shit.
Whoa. Cool scene from her.
Yeah.
Dang. Clutch.
Very clutch.
I'm sorry, Denji. I shouldn't have tried to kill you before.
Maybe this was her payment for trying to kill him before.
Okay.
Like a little...
They're even?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Her voice actress is kind of special, I'll say. Like
Yeah.
gives me chills when I listen to her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh my god.
He protected me. It's my fault. It's all my fault.
Oof.
I just... This job is going to drive me crazy. I'll tell Miss Himeno I'm quitting next time I see her.
Why'd they show us a transformer?
Wait, what?
Those big electrical boxes above above like roads are called transformers.
Oh, gotcha.
Why was the last shot of that? Makima's terrifying.
Oh, very, very scary.
Madoka, glad to see you're alive. How much of the special division's left?
We got hit bad. All teams, 1 through 4. Heavy casualties.
Utilizing firearms to dispose of special divisions. The odds of the Gun Devil being involved are high.
Has to be.
I have a message.
Who
for you.
else could it be?
The brass wants to merge divisions 1, 2, and 3 into 4 due to personnel shortage. They said going forward, that unified team will be under your command, Makima.
Oh, wow. Promotion.
Yeah.
There's this, too.
What is it?
My resignation letter.
Oh.
Wait, you're quitting?
I just feel the special division's trouble. If I don't quit while I have the chance, I'll likely be killed.
I see.
I do have one last question. Today was brutal, and I'm curious now. How much of it did you anticipate?
I'm not at liberty to discuss public safety intel with private citizens.
So she knew?
Oh, shit.
I'll be sure to pass this on to where it needs to go.
Oh yeah, he quit, so he can't talk about it.
Yeah, private citizen is crazy.
Yeah. They gotta be terrified of her after what she did.
Yeah, I mean, that was
To
unreal.
be clear, neither of us have any intention of joining your special force.
We only came to Tokyo to help with training.
1 week from now, we'll be heading right back to Kyoto.
Such a shame. The dining in this city is absolutely to die for.
Ooh,
Very interesting word choice.
I don't like that word choice. And that is where we are left for this episode of Chainsaw Man.
Wow.
He's a drunk geezer, but they'll arrest us if we kill him.
What the? Oh my god.
I mean, he's the best in the
Where
world.
did that come from?
He just had that in his breast pocket, I think. Yeah.
Jeez.
What are your first thoughts?
Oh my god.
That was
unprecedented.
Yeah.
For this show.
Makima.
I can't wait to learn more about her.
I mean, she donutted like 4 people.
Donutted.
And then she juiced like 10 more.
Dude. And it was like
so her kill count was 24 in this episode.
Damn.
Holy crap.
Wow.
What is this?
What a lady.
Oh, cool. In graphics here.
Are those intestines?
I think. Like a river
Or
of
a
blood. Or it
snake?
could be the snake. That snake didn't quite look like a snake.
It really didn't. It did the first time, and then the second time it was more wormy.
Yeah, exactly. Not, like I was going to say tendril, but that's what a worm is. I kind of love this animation, though. And the crow.
Bird?
Yeah, what are these hands? So she was the one doing it, it seemed. It didn't seem like she was trading anything. Well, she was trading the people.
Yeah, so she was like squishing with her hands, and that was happening to the person whose name was said. And the way that that was achieved was through the execution of the prisoner.
Yeah, and the other thing is that she knew their names.
Yes.
So the highest point. Okay, you know what? We're going to discuss this more, but thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below for episodes every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to watch these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon and they're extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions after every episode we watch and support us as creators, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Ophelia asks, this episode is a very big establishing moment for Makima's character. While she's always had a bit of a vague detachment about her beforehand, this is the first time we've seen her in the show use so much brutality without even blinking or showing some level of remorse. What do you think of her now? Does this viciousness of what she did recontextualize some of the previous actions she's taken? And has it shifted your impression of her as a person?
Yeah, she's very scary.
Oh my god. And she was still so like
the quiet power is scarier than being loud about it.
And you could take that scene out of earlier episodes and it would be identical. Like
exactly.
She's not unaffected. Like there was no
completely unbothered.
No light behind the eyes in a way. Like
the light behind the eyes was the same as it always was, which is weirder.
Yeah.
Like she has a very kind face in the way she talks. Like there are people who like kill someone with evil in their eyes, and there are people who kill someone with nothing in their eyes. And she just had this like passive, peaceful, like she was being possessed, but she wasn't. It was just her.
Yeah, definitely changes my opinion on her, because like now I think she's the most terrifying person in the show.
Oh yeah.
She just dispensed 24 people from that distance. Question 2, Day asks, it's shown that Makima's devil she made a contract with is secret, and not even her subordinates are allowed to witness her use its abilities in action. What type of devil do you think it could be? What of her abilities Makima can utilize? How would you define it, and how do you think it works? Because this is what I was gonna say. The highest point thing, I think with her eyes somehow she could like Shinigami from Death Note, like see someone and see their name above them from that distance.
Interesting.
Why would
I was
she go
thinking
up?
It was maybe bird related, like the birds would go and find out people's names.
What if that's just a metaphor for bird's eye view, and that's why she got up so high?
Maybe.
Because why would she need to get so high up? That's my question. She said the highest point you can find, and from the shot they showed us, I think she could see down to where she was coming from.
They did make a point to say that it was not just the highest point, but the highest point in a temple. So maybe there's some kind of like religious or spiritual component to it.
The god devil.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty all powerful. That was crazy.
Or it's just like fear of ritual, fear, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a situation where knowing the power would make it less powerful, because no one else in the show, from what we've seen, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, has a secret devil.
The person with the knife that saved Denji also has a secret devil.
Okay, but for the most part.
She literally said, the person, Aki also said we shouldn't share who has what contract at the table.
Gotcha. That is so interesting.
Others did share,
right?
But the one person who didn't was the person with the knife that saved Denji and did all those acrobatics. Was like, my contract is secret. I think it's probably because if people know, then they can counter it. Maybe
yeah, but her subordinates.
Well, then again, yeah.
Like if she doesn't trust them, just don't have them be there. But to have them be there and blindfolded is so weird.
And then unblindfold them, and they
with
see
all the
that
dead
all the people are dead.
Yeah, no, exactly. So she's not like maintaining this like, oh, I have never killed anyone, like persona.
What was she hiding? Maybe it was those hand symbols she was doing, because like the other people have done like a single hand movement, like a single calling thing, but she was actively moving. It seemed like she was doing it, you know?
It really did. Well, because it seemed like the people were being squished, and then there were some people who were being squished with like a torque. God, that's so gross.
Yeah.
And it seemed like it kind of matched the way that she was doing that.
Yeah, so I would say either like the manipulation devil or like the puppet devil, or
I was thinking like a puppet devil, because it kind of seems like the like straw doll. What is that?
You're thinking of straw doll technique from Jujutsu Kaisen with
Nobara. Yeah, but like the idea of like, for the small fee of someone's life, you can transfer someone else into a little tiny mouse that sits in your palm, and then if whatever you do to the mouse happens to the other
control
person.
stick, like
yeah, like a little marble.
I just don't know. Like I'm still kind of like reeling at that. I need to think about it more. I want to look at that scene again because
no, I'm excited to hear about when you go through like frame by frame.
Because the height thing, and she was looking out. That's the other thing. She was looking out. Like, I'm pretty sure. Well, here's the other thing. I think maybe the highest points in Japan tend to have a temple on them.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I see a lot of imagery of like top of mountain temple.
Right. Yeah.
So maybe she just wanted to get the highest point, period. But like,
very possible.
Very strange, and like something weird's going on there. Clearly.
Yeah. No. You.
All right.
Understatement of the century.
Let's go to our and now knowing all of that, and the fact that she kind of knew that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
What are her plans for Denji, and why is she so obsessed with him?
Dude, I have no idea.
If she's so obsessed with Denji, why was she not more concerned? I mean, he almost died. Like,
yeah, unless she knew that he wasn't gonna.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's go to our final question. Ashton asks, how do you think this attack will affect Denji emotionally and mentally? Up until now, he has been living the dream life with his friends, a place to sleep, and talking to hot girls while feeling unbeatable in all of his fights due to his confidence. But now, he was essentially powerless to stop the enemy from killing his friends and almost capturing him. Do you think these events will sort of be a wake-up call for Denji, or will his hard childhood experiences be enough to protect his integrity? Because he has had it rough his whole life, so this might just be like yeah, you lose all your people, that's what happens. Like,
yeah.
But, I mean, that's a pretty sound defeat.
Yeah, I think the defeat component is going to be worse for him than like a lot of people dying.
Yeah, because he was not yelling about Aki and all them being hurt. He was like, I get to kill you because you're a bad guy. Like,
yeah, like it seemed like that's something that he's just kind of gotten used to over the course of a really, really shitty life.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like he's had the shit beaten out of him to that extent.
I mean, the first episode, he got stabbed a good 1,000 times.
Okay.
Those zombies just stabbed. That was the last time, though. First time since you guys chainsaw powers, though, for sure.
Yeah. So there could maybe be a component of like, I thought I was invincible because I just got this amazing power that is yet to be like really tested, and like I almost died and everyone did die. Like less of a concern about people dying, but like not like I'm sad that these people died because this person was my friend and they died, but like upset about it from the perspective of like, I have this power, I'm supposed to be unbeatable and be able to protect people, and I obviously didn't.
Yeah, definitely gonna change up the way he approaches things, I think.
Yes, well, and especially finding out that there's like another one like him.
Yeah, that must have been strange.
Yeah.
And to get bested by that one.
No, exactly.
That power of that devil to like devil person to just teleport and slice him in half was crazy.
Yeah. No, well, to go from like, I'm one of one, there's never been anyone like me, and then you realize like you're not even top 50% of people with your power.
But yeah, we're gonna have to see how this affects Denji and how everything is affected now that all the teams are converged together and Makima's in charge. And now we know Makima's a monster.
Yep.
But that's where we're left for this episode. Are we excited for episode 10 of Chainsaw Man?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.